Live on air with DJ Scotter. How you doing, guys? I hope you're doing good. I hope you had a wonderful Saturday. It's 9:50 Abu Dhabi. I hope you had a wonderful day. So yeah, today we're gonna be alone. Unfortunately, my co-host, the beautiful Milk Sherry, is not around today, so it's just gonna be me and DJ Scotter on the decks. So shout out to DJ Scotter. He's playing us some nice music.
Let me be the one to give everything you need. Yeah. Said everything. Will you take me back?
As you know, on Live on Air, we're always talking about things that are relatable, things that you can always jump in and you can always try to put in your input and tell us what you think about the whole thing. So today I'm coming out with a different topic that's gonna, I don't know if it's gonna ruffle some feathers, but I feel like you guys need to hear this because it's a really good thing that we talk about these things, because we go through these things every day. So we have to make sure that we talk about this. We make sure that we understand each other, how you think and how I also think. So yeah, as we move, we're gonna progress. As always, DJ Scott is gonna be playing us some good music. So yes, let's do this. Let's do this. Yes. So today I'm coming through with some topic. I was just, this day I was just scrolling through Twitter and I found out some interesting topic from one of these guys. I actually follow him, and what he was talking about really got me. And I started thinking about this, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to let these people know what's up. You understand? So I'm going to read a quote from one of his latest tweets. For the guys, if you want to follow him, I'll always give you the handle. For the ladies, you can also follow him if you want, but he's always dropping some nuggets each and every time. So, quote, he says, the measuring stick of a relationship, of a friendship, is how much truth it can handle. If you cannot tell someone offensive or difficult to hear things and still be friends, then that's not your friend, because that is not someone who you tell what you don't want to hear out of respect, but someone who will tell you exactly what you want to hear to get what you want out of you. So I repeat, the quote is, the measuring stick of a friendship is how much truth it can handle. If you cannot tell someone offensive or difficult things to hear and still be friends. You understand? So we're talking about the measuring stick of a friendship. We all have friends. We all have people that we say that they are friends, that people we always look up to as friends. You understand? So just if you're tuning in live on YouTube, yes, you can always check the link and then you can always jump in and just tell us what you think about the whole thing. You understand? Because today we're talking about the measuring stick of a friendship. How you guys already have friends like since birth. Some just came along the way, but I want to know how much you value those friendships, because I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of associates. I have a lot of people that I link up with, people that I can vibe with, but the definition of being a friend differs from people to people. You understand? So it's kind of different from your opinion and my opinion. I also want to know what you think about that. So I'm talking about the measuring success of a very good friendship is how much truth it can handle. You understand? We all have people that have become brothers, people that have become sisters along the way. Because this life thing, you cannot do it alone. You always need someone to be there for you and someone to talk to in every time. You understand? So friendships, is one of the oldest things since the dawn of time. We have been friends with a lot of people since kindergarten, since primary school, high school, for those who went to college, for those who didn't went to college. We always had to meet people each and every time you go to a different place. You have to make sure that you have people that you try to encircle and try to be with, like people you can talk about things. Friendships can just start as something that's simple. You can just start like talking just various things with the person that you like. So you have to assess like how much value this person is going to bring. Like, how do you feel? What do you think about him when you're with him? So yeah, we're live on air today. We're talking about the value, the measuring stick of friendship. How much do you put in the friendship that we have? Are you the type of friend where if you get told the truth as it is, point blank truth, you get offended, or you're that person where you can get offensive, the friendship can get offensive, you can talk about anything without being in your feelings? So please shout out to everyone who's tuning in right now on air. We're live on air. I'm with myself and DJ Skoda. My name is Tien. By the way, I forgot to tell you about my name, but my name is Tien. So I got you. I'm with DJ Skoda today. So we're doing this thing. Let's do it.
I know if die or not. Make you no say anything when you do, they must commend it. I can't come and keep myself. So anything when they do, I they try to do on my way. I can't come and keep myself. Plenty so far we face. Just to make sure money day. But my people they don't say I know one die, I know one time. I want enjoy, I want your life, I want buy motor, I want build house. I start turn up, tell me. Make I cool my tension. I'ma give me a feel like your body, they call my attention. Big ways, fight this. I never like for you, I don't place for you. I'ma get a dark place for you. Follow me, make we chop life for Dubai. Anything you want, girl, I go buy. You they put me for high tension. This one I'm my confession. Anything you want, girl, I go buy. You they put me for high tension. This one I'm my confession. It could have been something different. You say you want money, baby. Oh. We could be loving my honey, kissing and cuddling, life in Miami. Oh. We could have been something different. Oh. You say no money, no honey. Oh. You should be walking beside me morning and evening. Girl, why you running? No, I don't tire for play. Think say now you go hold me down. Checking by hello, silly. With you I want to. What would I do without you, my job? I don't wanna see you with anybody. I don't wanna see you with anybody, no, anybody. Because when I wake up, I shake me gaga, and I want you, want you in me life. And when I wake up, I shake me gaga, and I want you in me life. Man, pick up your chest and say, if you don't get money, take my fears. There's nothing I can do from here. For more in the first date, I make mistakes, I swear. For knowledge, I sacrifice my fears. And I stand right here. I say I'm better and you can compare. Yeah. Cause when I get them, we do the day to their pride. You know they can't see me outside. And me, I did what I did, cry. When I get them, we do the day to their pride. You know they can't see me outside. Cause me, I did what I did, cry. When I get them, we do the day to their pride. You know they can't see me outside. Cause me, I did what I did, and I keep them, I do it there, but they're right. You know they can't see me outside. Cause me, I did what I did, oh, say, me, I see a look for my cheddar. I know say nobody really better. But if me and you get issues, I forgive you and I don't resent you, I still got love for you. I know say nobody, I know say nobody, I know say nobody, I know say nobody. I feel like why that's what you be sometimes. I told me about emotion in Pola. I get your VVS. Come out from bed and select TBS. She tell me say she go live if the love no need to money. Relationship with money no day, he go later boring. He go later sour, he go later scatter. She go serve it breakfast on a bigger platter. I say that's why I pray every night and day that I get paid so I can slay. Life show me pepper, many things I can't say. Chance to Marie when they take advantage. Got no choice, so I pay the price. My cake with bread, when I touch the slice. All the pretty for my life, me I sanitize. When it's true, get size, but I'm size, but I'm size, but I'm size. If you call up, they come deliver. I'm looking for me, your hand never. So now me, you could live forever. I'm a cocky, no feeble letter. I'm a Angelina. I'm a Angelina. Oh, me all down. Anytime when I see you for the club or the television, your body. Sure you know no safety when you carry 50 kilos somebody. You know I feel a vibe, you feel a vibe, so baby whine about me. Yeah. And I know you shy, but it's cool when we're making love.
I feel like too many people in their feelings these days, because they'll be thinking, why did this person do this? Why did this person? Why? And then they get into their feelings, emotional. Then all of a sudden, you cut off a very good thing. So let me know what you think with the friendship thing, because how much can your friend take? How much you as a friend? How much can you take? How much authentic conversation? How much realness can you take? How much insults can you take as a friend from your friend? And you, how much insults can you give your friend? And just keep it cool, keep it like simple like that, without being any problematic, without being harsh on each other. How much can you take about insults and whatever that comes your way as a friend? So let me know what you think. I'm in the studio on air, we're live on air. For those who just joined us, I'm with DJ Skoda in the house. Let's hear what he's playing. DJ Skoda, give us something nice.
Try 5-star. We know they do the regular, we do on abstract. Your heavy duty, we slap a nigga and make him act right. I've been told you different in your flip mode. So many killing, but people like you, that shorty cold. Now you go kill me, you're my poison, you're my antidote. I'm a new boss and bag it up, but yeah, give me told. I'ma get killed, tell me what you need, baby. Don't bother me, you be stressed, fuck on my bad daily. You be running through my mind lately, sincerely. I'm down with Sambo, you know, supposed to for a life, oh man.
Right about now, I'm chilling with DJ Skoda in the house. We are live on air, and we're talking about friendship, like genuine friendship, right? I know we have people that we have been with for a long time, right? Like, for example, you can just text your homie like, yo, what's up? You stupid guy, you crazy head, you whatever insult that you can call him, and they still be cool without any hard feelings. Like you can just talk about anything. Insults, throwing insults here and there, here and there. Like I always read these things on Twitter. Like Nigerian Twitter is crazy. Let me tell you one thing. Nigerian Twitter is crazy. So these guys that we're talking about, this guy was telling a story about how his dad passed, and then he posted in his friends group, and almost all the replies that he got from his friends were a bit insultive. That if you're not strong, you are going to feel crazy. Like one guy actually said, now when you pray, you're saying, our Father who art in heaven, meaning that his dad is already in heaven. You understand, if you get the joke. But the guy was okay with it because he was just, these are his brothers. You can always talk about anything, So if you have that friendship where you can joke, even in times of hardship, you can joke and still brush it off and move on with that. That's something that's really good because that's genuine, that's authentic. You don't have to worry about being offended, being hard on each other. You just worry about the next thing, the next move. Let's make this, let's do this. Because I genuinely feel like it's rather, if you have a problem with your friend, right? I feel like rather you build that bridge, try to renovate that bridge rather than build that. Because if you build and burn, rather than burning the bridge, it's 2024, right? We need to have genuine people on our corners. You can't just go around trying to make new friends every time. You understand? Just because you felt that what he said is a bit insultive. No, as a man or as a woman who knows herself or who knows themselves, you should know that this is not supposed to insult me, especially coming from a friend, because you can also be insultive like them. So as a man or as a woman in 2024, guys, I know we have the cut off, the scissors. We all have scissors now because you always want to cut people off. He did this, I'm going to cut him off. Oh, she did that, I'm going to cut her off. I feel like instead of cutting that thread off, why not try to use it and try to sew something that's much more durable? You understand? Like instead of burning that bridge, let's renovate the bridge and build it up so that you have people to call you have people that your daughters or your sons will call uncles and aunties. You understand? Instead of you being that person who is going to be like, nah, they insulted me, so I don't like them. But anyway, if you're just tuning in on I'm talking about real, genuine, authentic friendships where how much can you take? How much truth, how much honesty, how much bluntness can you take from a friend? Are you that person who has this limit where you say, nah, this is enough, you went too far? Of course, people go too far. We are human. We can't be perfect. But how much can you take from your friend? How much authentic conversation? How much insults can you take from your friend? You understand? So while you're thinking or while you're listening to the story that we have today, the topic that we have today, I'm going to let you listen from what DJ Skoda has got to play for us because he's always on point. Shout out DJ Skoda.
Come they move like a disco. One nick in my lalata. Happy pose, happy actor. So never give me ball under. Oh yeah, come take a picture. Run right, young by oh yeah, follow my instruction. Wale biba, wale biba, wale biba. Wale biba, wale biba, wale biba. Like a mess. Come to smoke cannabis. Doctor say make a pop on a this. Make me fly like
Yeah, for those just tuning in, I mean, we're talking about genuine friendships, right? So with genuine friendships comes with a lot of responsibilities. It's just like a relationship with the girlfriend or your wife, because you have to expect anything. You understand? You have to talk about anything. You have to expect anything. You have to disagree. You have to fight and make up, just like the marriage. Because friendship is more like a marriage as well. But it's just that you're not sleeping together. You are actually planning together for the better. Like you have your brothers, you have your sisters that who are down for you in every way, right? People whom you can talk about anything. For example, let me tell you one thing, right? You're trying to come up with some business idea, right? You have some investment that you want to do, right? Maybe you present your story to two of your friends that you believe that they can give you some really nice advice, and then it turns out that they are not in agreement with what you think, right? They're trying to give you an angle of how you can do things, right? But you are certain of what you want. You already want to do that thing that you wanted to do. Maybe you want to do a project in something else, but they're telling you that no, how about you take another turn and do like this? Are you going to accept that as genuine talk, as real talk? You understand? Are you going to set aside the plan that you have or that you had for the ones your friends are telling you about, or you're going to feel like they're being jealous of you, right? This also goes to, you have a friend, maybe you're in a relationship, you're in a marriage, or you're in a relationship, you have someone that you're courting, you're about to get married with that person. What happens is they come to you and be like, but brother, this girl's not really good for you. The way she handles herself is not really nice. The way she just maneuvers, her demeanor is really different, right? Are you going to be there to listen to that harsh truth your friend is going to tell you and be like, oh, but this guy is telling the truth? Are you going to take it as the truth, or are you going to take it as jealousy? You understand? So this is the question. This is where we go back to the question that we're talking about, is how much truth, how much bluntness, how much realness, and how much authentic conversations can you take from your friends, right? Without you feeling some type of way, without you feeling like they are being jealous of you, or they want to tear you down. Of course, there are people like that in life, people with no genuine intentions, people who are just trying to feed themselves, people who want to chop without giving, you understand? I feel like those people are there. They're always going to be there. People that are leeches, people that are always trying to be vouchers, they're there, of course. If you are quick to find out or quick to notice that this is a voucher, this is not, it doesn't have true intentions of my life, or they don't want anything good to happen to me, please do cut them people off. Don't hesitate, because the people that you take, the people that make you, that you say this is my circle, that the people that are gonna be there standing on your funeral, or you're gonna be there on their funeral as well. So make sure when you're choosing friends, right, be with that person who can tell you whatever you don't want to hear, but it's necessary. You understand? As we're chilling, I can't forget DJ Scotta on the decks. He's gonna play us some nice things. Let's go, DJ Scotta.
I wish I could change your mind and make you stay. 'Cause I'd give anything to hear you say, I've been loving you eternally.
Yes, I'm a pillar 'cause your love is wicked. Cry me a river 'cause your love is wicked. Friends come around say your love is wicked, but the kisses when you give, don't you know it's wicked? Wait for your call 'cause your love is wicked. Can't sleep at all 'cause your love is wicked. Pain in my heart 'cause your love is wicked, but the love when you give, don't you know it's wicked?
Oh yeah.
Quick and lace in the place. Your love is wicked.
Low key, you're not I'm not joking. All my guys, them know me. Since 06, I've been writing this story. I know be OG, but if you ask them know.
Yes. We're live on air. For those who are tuning in on YouTube, and those who are on TikTok, we're talking about real, genuine friends, right? Real friends that have turned into brothers, real friends that have turned into sisters. You know, people that your mom knows, even people from your family, they know those people, right? Like, let me tell you a story. This one is really hurtful. It's a true story, and it's a personal story that I really don't wanna. I have to tell you, since we're talking about friendships, I think we're gonna have a part 2 of this because it's a really broad topic. There's a lot of things that we can talk about. So I had my friend. He's late right now. He's late. He passed on in March, and it's unfortunate that he passed on without me and him not talking that much. It was just, hi, what's up, bro? How you doing? But my brother was, he was like my brother. Like, I was really hurt. Until now, if I think about him, I just feel like it's unreal. It's surreal, you know. You know those things where you think about someone who's long gone, and then you just feel like, nah, man, that wasn't supposed to happen. So he was my really good friend. We've been knowing each other since around 2009. You understand? So that's like 15 years of friendship. Through thick and thin, through ups and downs, through him being in serious injuries, serious accidents, I was there for him without any problem. You understand? But then, you know, life takes a turn. It's always not good for people in friendships. There's always tests that comes in your way. Yeah, you try to find ways to try to come back to it, but sometimes, you know, as we grow older, things change. We look to different paths and we try to do our own thing. But eventually, as someone who have been for a long time, you always come back and be like, but you're my brother. I can't leave you alone. So what happened is my brother is doing his farming thing back in Zim. We're doing his farming thing. So I'm helping him because I was actually motivated by him because I also have a piece of land that I want to do some nice things. So he's telling me, no, brother, this is how you do it. So we go to his farm. He had a motorbike. Unfortunately, he died through a motorbike accident. Rest in peace, Stain. Love you, brother. I miss you. So we're doing this thing. We're going to his farm. We're doing all thing. I'm helping them in everything, finance, motivation, emotional, everything. You know, whether it is financial, emotional, or physical thing. I'm here digging up the beds, doing whatever it is, right? So we just got to a point where I felt like he was being selfish, you know, and being unappreciative of some of the effort that I was doing, you know, trying to make this whole thing okay. So I tell him right away, yo, bro, I think you need to do this, right? I feel like there are things that you're doing that are not really cool. You know, we have a vision together. We have to align it together. We have to talk about it together. And then, I don't know what happened. Maybe it's my fault. I don't know. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe it's his. So I don't want to point fingers to anyone, right? But we just went like low key, you know, no communication, no regular communication, no regular seeing each other, no regular link ups. We just went to the point of he passed on without me even knowing what he was doing for the past 2 months. You understand? From trying to build something to him doing that thing and him passing on without me knowing what was happening with him, you know? So I was really hurt. It was really painful. Like, even on the funeral, it was really painful. I even talked to him. I was like, brother, I'm really sorry for not being there, not showing up, because I know that if I was there for him, if he was there for me, it could have been a different trajectory. You understand? I could have been on a different path. He could have been on a different path as well. So there are those things that when you think about them, right? When your ego, when you let your pride outweigh the right decision, right? And you say that I'm better than this. No, you're not better than anything. You understand? You gotta be humble. Take whatever you take from that friendship, because you chose to be with that guy as your friend. You chose to be that girl as your friend. No one forced you to be that. No one forced you to be with them as your friend, right? So whatever harsh truth that they are going to tell you, whatever constructive criticism that they're going to tell you, whatever, I don't know, whatever, anything, you know how it feels. You've been there, and you're going through these each and every time, right? Do not burn that bridge. You understand? Do not burn, especially for someone you have known for more than 5 years. Do not burn that bridge. Try as much as you can to build that bridge. Try as much as you can to renovate that bridge. Call your friends and ask how they're doing. You understand? Life is too short. We don't know about tomorrow. Anything can happen. Call your friends and ask how they're doing. Do not feel like you are someone who's special, who can't take criticism, someone who cannot take harsh truth. Let them tell you how they feel, and you tell them how you feel without being emotional, without feeling some type of way. I feel like this needs a part 2 where we deep dive into other things, you understand? Where we talk about different things. So whoever was tuning in, thank you, thanks a lot. We have a limited time today, and we're about to end the show, but I'm gonna let DJ Skoda play something nice as always. Shout out DJ Skoda. Let's go.
Call you a baby, we dey go to Dubai soon a baby. Like I'm at 400, a shiny a baby. Wallahi I go spoil you a baby. Oh my baby, now which store you want go a baby? Hello a baby, salam alaikum a baby. If you're ready, let's go a baby. I told you a baby, where the money enter a baby.
I was walking down the street when I saw her. Excuse me, can I know you? Oh my gosh, don't say your name is Aisha. I'm sorry if I sound so nasty. It's just I got all my emotion. Cause she's so looking like an angel. Like the man we ever see, and just this person then. We've been love, we've been chatting, we've been flexing, we've been whining, we've been dining. Suddenly she came from my way. Funny, can love, she don't know me so. You promise so true, I got me to fall asleep. Girl, oh, why you did do me like this? So I don't like you. This is not enough, promise me, oh. Now funny love, you did me, oh. I wonder why you did do me so. If your love no go be, make I carry go.
It anyone come to tell you anyhow, you understand? Do not let anyone try to discourage you. Do not let anything try to, even if your boyfriend, even if it's your girlfriend, if they tell you that, do not talk to this guy, do not talk to this person. Please try to make them understand where you come from. Please try to make them understand how much the relationship is. Please try to make them understand that this is your genuine friend. This is someone you can tell anything. This is someone who can be there for you no matter what. I lost my friend, my brother. I still haven't forgiven myself because I felt like I could have done something better about my relationship with them. But sometimes life is not promised. Tomorrow is not promised. Please do not be in my situation where you always, if you think about something, you always feel guilty because you could have done something better, because that person is your brother. That person is someone you can call at any given time. So look onto your circle of friends, look onto the people that you call friends, and assess them and ask these questions to yourself, not to them. Ask them these questions. How much truth can I take from them? How much honesty can I take from them? How much bluntness can I take from them? How much authentic conversation can I take from them? Am I going to be feeling some type of way every time they tell me something that I don't want to hear? Or am I going to take that constructive criticism, try to do better and be a better friend? Please, guys, as we going to do part 2 for this one, think about how it's always possible to renovate, construct the bridge rather than burn that bridge. Because if you burn that bridge, trust me, no man can stand alone. We all need each other, right? If you burn that bridge, tomorrow when you want the boat, there won't be a boat to come and save you. So try to have at least people that you know that are genuine, that are authentic, that are truthful, and that are honest with you in your life. You understand? So as we close, I'm going to let DJ Skoda play something nice. Shout out to everyone who's streaming on air, radio live. And shout out to everyone who's on TikTok, who's also watching. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate you for taking your time to be with us today. It's always a pleasure. I'm with DJ Skoda. Let's go, DJ Skoda.
I cannot kill myself. No need no tension.
Yeah. From myself, Tien, from the studio, live in the studio, Tien, aka Mr. Easy Does It. I gotta let you do what you gotta do the rest of the evening. It's time for me to let you go. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you for taking your time. And thank you, DJ Skoda. Shout out to DJ Skoda for being there for us with some nice music. Thank you, DJ Skoda. Yeah. Shout out to live. All those that are on air. Don't worry. You're gonna be here almost every day, and you're gonna love us. It's only a matter of time. We're gonna give you something really nice each and every time that we're in the studio. We're gonna make it worth a while. So don't worry about that. So from myself, Tien, aka Mr. Easy Does It, and DJ Skoda, we're gonna say goodbye to you. Have a wonderful evening. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in on Air Radio 100.
Say what?